As part of the lead up to Data Privacy Day, the Attorneys in Bonds, Cybersecurity and Data Privacy Practice Group wanted to provide information about the importance of privacy policies for businesses. Given the rapidly changing legal landscape in the data privacy world, as well as the increased presence of consumers online given the COVID-19 pandemic, now is a more important time than ever to update your privacy policy or implement one. Given the increase in the laws, as I mentioned, there's new laws such as the GDPR and the CCPA in California that have increased consumer obligations when it comes to notice and privacy policies, as well as more traditional laws that we know about, such as the GLBA and COPA. All of these laws have one thing in common, and this is that there's certain consumer notices and obligations that businesses must follow in their privacy policies. Privacy policies are not a one-size-fits-all document, and even though there's general things that need to be included, they really should be tailored to each individual's business's practices. For example, you want to make sure you are specific and include things such as what information about consumers you're collecting, how you're collecting this information, whether it's through automated means or whether they're disclosing it themselves through some sort of form, who you're disclosing their information to, and what rights they have about their information and what ways they can opt out of these practices, if any, that you provide. And specifically, certain laws require further disclosure, such as the GDPR, CCPA, that require very specific information about the opt-out mechanisms and consumer rights that individuals in these regions have. And it's important to keep in mind that if you already have a privacy policy in place, doing an update at least annually is the best practice moving forward. As I've mentioned, the landscape of data privacy laws is rapidly changing, and updating it annually ensures that you are staying up to date on these laws and updating the privacy policy to reflect any new laws you may be subject to, and also helps keep up to date with any practices you might have changed, your retention schedules, and also just ensures that you're being transparent about your practices. And overall, privacy policies are a really important document for businesses to implement and to ensure that they have on their website